Well, hello Stampers. This is part one of card one of the June Be Merry 365 class. I wanted to do this in two parts because the video was going to be too long. So I want to show you first how I got all the cutting done. So what you need is, and you have that already pre-cut, you need 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 piece of, this is cherry cobbler. The green is shaded spruce, and that will be a 3, this one here is a 3.5 by 3.5 square. And the first thing I did is I cut out the stitched shapes. So it's the largest of the stitched shapes circles. So the largest of the stitched shapes circles. Then when I had it cut out, I would put it on top of my cherry cobbler, and I would put the third circle of the layering circles. So that's the largest, the second largest, the third, actually it's the fourth largest of the, and I will measure it and tell you what size it is. So I put that on top of the already die cut circle with the stitches, and I center it, and then I run it through the big shot, and it obviously cut out both the green and the red. And so when you're done, and we can move this aside, when you're done, you will end up with, it'll look like this. So you get this, you get a mark, and you get a red one and a green one, okay? The green will go here. The other green we're gonna use, and we are punching out, well, I did that for you, but you can use it and punch out your, that's the twig punch, the sprig punch. You need one, and you need another one. You have another one in there that's gold. This can be set aside to use on a different project. So now that you have your hole cut in there, I will set this aside. The next step is to use the, that's the woodland folder. Now you see, so I put it in there, I ran it through, and I want to show you. So 6 is upside down. So the folder, and trust me, you have to do it this way. So you want the trees to go up the hill, up from the bottom up. So you have to put it in like that with 6 upside down, okay? So I made myself a mark because I've done this so many times wrong. So I've now made myself a mark with washi tape. So if that's how it's up. And I've cut quite a few wrong and couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And then I realized, so this is what happens when you run this through, okay? That's this. And from then on, you just glue this on. I will show you how that works. You just glue that on. Maybe not as much glue as I'm putting on there. Okay. You just glue that on in the center. And that's a card front, okay? And then the sprig goes here, and then you will have the gold one as well. And I will show the rest of it in my second video. So this is how I did that. Then we obviously have to burnish this core line. And then we bring in the very vanilla note card that you need to fold in half, also burnish, and make sure you do it well. And that's the trick here. So this card should open that way, right? No, here it opens this way. So it goes opposite ways. So I will just show it to you now. So this goes inside, okay? And it goes inside, and we're going to open it this way. So that is what you do. But don't glue it in. Wait till I show you part 2.